The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Dyna Edyne in the building. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Excited to have you here.
Yes, I appreciate it.
I think my first thing off the rip that I need to know is like tree woman.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Well, you know, a lot of people think it has to do with weed, but it doesn't.
I didn't think that, actually. He might have thought that.
It really stems from a portrait when I first started doing my music of a woman like planted in the ground and her branches were extended. So it kind of, the metaphor for it is limitless growth. So you know how the branches extend, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like I resonate with that. I'm big on nature as well. Like
big on growth.
Yes, big on growth, big on just finding your peace.
Keep it a bean. I thought it meant like you were just really into trees.
I mean, I am actually. I fuck
Okay.
with trees. I'm from Miami, so this is like a whole new territory for me.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't have as much greenery as I'm used to, but
We don't?
I don't think. Well, not in the city.
I mean, it's not that much. Like, y'all don't got that much more greenery than we do.
Yes, we do. We have beaches. We have.
We got
parks.
beaches.
It's not the same.
How is it not the same? It's literally still it's a beach.
It's not the same. You think that it's the same as Miami Beach?
Stop talking about Coney Island.
Exactly.
Shout out
Coney
Nems.
Island.
Coney Island. But I mean, okay, I get what you're trying to say, but I mean, nah, that don't fly. I feel like you've been to Queens before?
I've been to Queens,
Queens got mad trees.
which I've noticed there's more greenery in Queens,
Yep.
but it's like still not the same. Like, I don't know.
How
It's
long
just
you been here
different.
from Miami?
6 months now.
This is brand new.
Yeah, I haven't explored all of New York just yet, but from what I've seen, 180.
Come back to me in like 2 years,
Okay.
and then let me know what you think.
If I'm here that long, you
Wow, that was insane.
I fuck with New York though, you know.
You kind of give me like I like to move around a lot.
Not even. This is like my second state, like actually residing in. So
Okay.
I've been in Florida forever.
What was the decision for them to move up to New York?
I felt like with my genre, New York resonated with it better.
Yeah.
So R&B kind of hip hop twist. There's only so far you could go in Miami with that, from what I've experienced
Right.
with that kind of like genre. So I felt like when I came here last month, I subleased. I stayed for a month. I had like a mini tour. I had a few shows, and each the people that came to the first show came to the second, and so on. They came to the third. So I just felt like it was immediate. You know, it just resonated immediately with the crowd here. You know, in comparison to where I'm from. So.
I understand that. Yeah, like definitely well, Miami is very much like it's got to I feel like it's always like warm music all the time, you know what I'm saying? I think like R&B up
Yeah.
here, like you have the benefit up here because it gets cold.
Is that a good thing for R&B?
I think so. I feel like I listen to more R&B when it gets cold. Calvin, okay, to agree?
I mean, I never thought of it that way. Seasons.
Yeah,
y'all,
'cause,
y'all
like-
have real seasons here. So.
Yeah, we have real seasons. You know, when you home, like, you know, and it's cold late at night, you gonna throw on some R&B. You with your shorty or you
Yeah,
with your man.
'cause you boot up, 'cause it's cold.
Because it's cold. You ain't
Cuffing
got,
season.
Yeah, you ain't got nowhere to go. You might put on some R&B. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You clean the house on a Sunday morning. When it's cold out, I don't think I want to listen to drill music when it's cold out and I'm
Right.
cleaning my crib. I'm gonna put on some scissors, you know? Like,
Yeah.
You feel me? It's the environment that you have to be in too.
That
I don't know
makes
if Miami
sense.
is like the best environment for R&B sometimes. I could be wrong.
Right, right.
I
There's
don't live there.
definitely a lot of great talent in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming up, especially Broward County, as you know, Kodak.
Yep.
But I would say it's definitely more of a Latin music,
Of course.
you know, hub.
Shout out my fellow Puerto Ricans out there. But yeah, like I even like Latin music, like the music that like the slower Latin music, I guess, which is more leaning towards the R&B side, doesn't really, I feel like, work out there. You know.
I wouldn't really know.
Well, from a Puerto Rican,
Okay.
I'm telling you that like it's
Right.
like the slower Latin music, I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't work as well. Like obviously all my time I spent in Miami, even in the Spanish spots, like it's
Yeah.
all like, you know, dembow, reggaeton,
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny,
like
and
that.
shit like that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly. But I like that you came up here for that, and it's cool because we actually met you in Philly when we were out there doing our little our tour stop, and
Yes.
when they put me on to me, I'm like, oh yeah, she fire.
Yo, thank you.
You're welcome.
See, I didn't even know you like Got to listen for real.
Come on. I does this. I was listening to the soft era. Soft era.
Yeah. So,
I keep wanting to say soft girl era.
I know, and I've gotten that too. It's so funny. And then soon after, Summer Walker released her soft era EPs. I was like, oh, we matching names.
I thought it was just. I thought that like it's just funny because I feel like it's just like the discourse about whatever. And I want you to weigh in on this. Is like the soft girl era, soft era. Like that's just kind of like, you know how like every year there's like numerous amounts of discourses that people have on Twitter, and like you know. I feel like women in music have certain phrases that they like to say year to year. Yes. Like, you know, the hot girl summer was one thing a couple years ago. I feel like soft girl era is kind of like this year, and it's a next year's type of thing too, if I'm not mistaken, if you agree or not. I
do. I feel like it's a phenomenon, but in the most positive way, to kind of just promote, you know, not just working all the time, but actually putting time aside, you know, to heal yourself or just lounge. That's also substantial part of life too.
What would you define as your like? What's like your soft era look like to you?
Honestly, traveling. Like I love traveling. I just came from Colorado this past weekend.
Dope.
With some family, and just like not worrying about anything, but just allowing those new experiences to embrace it. And I want to see as much of the world as I can before I'm gone.
I feel like that's a beautiful soft era thing.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people take the soft girl era shit and they like turn it into like something super toxic.
Oh no. I mean, everyone to each his own. You know,
you
might have your own perspective of what soft means for you.
Right.
But for me,
yours is mostly just traveling and enjoying life.
Yes, with loved ones and, you know, laughing, drinking.
Yeah, I had that like in there. I love how you know, one of the standout records on here obviously was with my my dog Hoosh, who I actually got to meet at Rolling Loud not too long ago. I think it was last year around this time. We met at Rolling Loud in New York.
Nice.
What's the relationship between you and Hoosh?
Yeah, we met in Miami. He actually is a great friend of mine. We were under the same management recently because of him. He extended his management to me 2 years ago. And, you know, we've just been supportive of each other ever since. He's from Sudan. And he just kind of represents his culture in the best way, and I respect his songwriting as well as his. I feel like we both have a similar drive.
So how long? So you know each other for how long?
I would say 2 years.
Oh, 2 years. 2 years. Okay, 2 years. 2 years. Okay, yeah. Now he's fire. That's why I like when. That was one of the things that immediately caught my eye because, you know, I like seeing people who I know and like through them I get put onto other people. So when I saw Hoosh on the project, that's like the first one. I listened to it from like 1 to 4, but like when I saw Hoosh, I immediately clicked that. I was like, oh shit, Hoosh on this shit. This shit got to be fire, right?
Right.
So I love that. I love that I got to, and I also discovered like the other artists. I want to say their names right. Lorene Chia, and then Anonymous.
Yes, Anonymous is super dope as well.
Yeah,
I feel like he'll be on here soon.
I like that this was like, it wasn't like it was feature heavy, obviously, because 3 or 4 songs have features. But I thought it was good. Like I felt like it was a good representation of like what quote unquote, you know, the soft era thing that you were trying to give away. Plus, you gave like other people the opportunity in a way to kind of like share what their type of soft era, I guess, looks like too.
Right, definitely. That was the goal. You know, short and sweet. So, and we wanted to kind of like have the production more acoustic for this album.
Right.
So yeah, I think we did that.
So when did this all really first begin for you in Miami?
Music?
Yeah.
Like taking it serious. I would say 2015-ish. My first actual EP was dropped 2017. And from there, it's just been, you know, production and music making. So from that EP, I actually got a placement on Range Rover 3 years later after.
I was going to bring that up, but okay.
Yeah.
The Range Rover, that was super dope. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Yes, super. Probably my biggest placement.
So when you got that, how'd you get the call for that? Like, I've never met anybody or had an artist on the show who got like a song into like a car commercial before.
Right.
Or a car ad.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was random. So I shout out to Artlist because they actually got Artlist. You familiar with Artlist? Okay.
Yep.
So they got my song off of Artlist. So I had no idea up until someone sent me the ad. And I was like, oh, wow, that is me. And from there, it was just like, okay, I got in contact with them and did confirm that they got it through that licensing. But yeah, it was kind of just a luck. I wouldn't say luck, but divine placement.
Divine placement.
Yes.
I like that. And that was kind of like that. Was that like the moment where you're like, damn, like, let me keep going. Let me keep doing this.
It's so funny because like I just broke up with my ex the day before.
Oh, wow.
And I'll just down and out and sad. And then the next day I get this DM like, isn't this your song?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, it is.
Like, what's crazy? I'm not gonna say like this is for everybody, but like I feel like whenever I've broken up with someone, the greatest thing that's happened to me that year happens the day after.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm not saying people should go out there, fall in love, and then break up with someone to get something great to happen to them. But I'm also not saying that because clearly, like after the breakup, why are you shaking your head at me? It's not, bro. It's bro. Like I could. Don't get me started on the list. I could go down this list, but like, huh? Anyway, but like it's so crazy how like something bad like that or negative in your life like that can happen, and then the positive, the thing that you've been waiting for is just like boom, right there, right behind the.
Oh
the
yeah.
door.
I definitely think that's like God's way of saying, keep your head up. Like, whatever the positive thing may be. I was definitely depressed. So it definitely changed my mood and gave me that extra oomph to keep going for sure.
And maybe he saw the Jeep commercial on his TV the next day too. Or the Range Rover, excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, shit. He probably saw it the same day on social media. So.
See, I like that. See, I like that for you.
But, I wish all my exes the best. So it's no beef.
Oh, come on. We don't have to lie now. It's fine. It's fine. Right?
I do.
We don't.
Now I do.
Yeah, exactly. See, there
After
it is.
the healing took place.
After the healing took place?
Yes.
What does healing look like for you?
A lot of music making.
Okay, of course.
Honestly, I gotta block them. I can't see them. I really don't.
Same way.
I don't want to see your face. I don't want to see anything you got going on. Let time do its thing and allow me to, out of sight, out of mind.
Yep.
Because that really does work for me. And being around good people, putting yourself out there again, it doesn't have to be immediate. But for me, like, I'm finding like a healthy. Yeah, New York is cool. Like, I fuck with New York dating scene.
That's the first person I've ever heard that's like, yo, New York dating scene, great.
Compared to Miami, the lusty city of the world.
Please, you know what?
Half naked all year. There ain't no place to date.
I get that, but also like expand on that thought of like New York's dating scene being great.
Okay, well, I've only been here for 6 months.
Where's John? Go get John.
We go.
Yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. I'm absolutely doing this.
And it's funny because people that are like live here don't say the same. But
John, come here. John, come here, please. We need to talk. My heart. Who are you on the phone with? Mute it quick, just in case. Are you muted? Now stand right there. Before you're on camera, right? She said New York's dating scene is great. He's laughed.
So far.
She said it's better than Miami. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Actually, New York was voted like one of the top cities to find your soulmate. Statistically, yeah. Yeah, look it up. One of the top cities you could find your soulmate is in New York.
I gotta make a call. Hold on.
Think about all the people passing through New York City from all over the world.
We on this. Hold on. Yeah. Don't
worry about it.
No, honestly, I like this for you, and this is very off the rail.
I've been here for 6 months. Okay.
6 months.
When I say dating, I don't mean committed relationship. I don't know what that's like in New York.
Chef.
I'm talking about you might take me on a date and it's fun, it's cute, innocent
Hello, this is Gabriel Pabon of the On the Radar podcast. Matthew Ali, you are live on the air, so before you say anything crazy, just watch what you say, please.
I'm here.
All right, so this is Dina. Say hi to Dina. Say hi to Dina.
Hello.
This is Matthew Ali. She's a great musician. I'm gonna tap you in later, right? But I thought of you about this because we were talking about Casamaya recently, right? All right, no, but this doesn't have to. This has to do with Casamaya, but it doesn't have to. The Devil's Playground. Thank you. But this doesn't have to do with Casamaya necessarily. But since you are also a single man in the tri-state area, and I am a single man in the tri-state area, this he hung up.
I'm over it.
Look, he's over it. Matt, hello. You hear me now? All right, boom. So we're here in this interview, right? She's from Florida. She's from Miami, right?
Yes.
And as you being a single man in the tri-state area, and me being a single man in the tri-state area, who both be outside a lot, right?
Right.
She came onto the show today. First of all, incredible project. Make sure you go check it out. But she said that New York's dating scene, you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Is great.
I might to differ a little bit, but
Now, you're the first person I talked to because I've been outside with you a lot recently, right? You, me, and John.
Right.
And
about to get me caught the fuck up.
don't worry,
Holy
Matt.
shit.
Matt, I'm not gonna let you crash out. Don't worry, I promise.
I'm here, bro.
She said it's better than Miami,
At the very least.
Possibly.
possibly. But the reason why I called you is, why would you say that? What would you say to New York that would even say one positive thing about New York's dating scene, Matt?
One positive thing. I can't even tell you a positive thing. I'll give you a word of advice for all my fellas out there that's listening right now. If you got a nice girl and she live in these 5 boroughs and you find a nice little pretty young thing, just keep it to yourself, bro. Don't post her. Don't show your bros. Don't show the guys. Don't let her move slizzy. Just keep it to yourself.
If she follows Cash and Chow, unfollow her immediately.
If she follow me, Vontae the singer, thanks Chow, Cash Cobain _2X, it might not be that good of an idea, bro.
Oh my God.
It might not be that good of an
Where's
idea.
the faith?
Where's the, I got
all the
Groovy
faith
coming
in
after. I'm
women.
gonna call you for that. I'm gonna play him the record. But thank you for calling in. Thank you for calling in, Matthew Ali. I love you, brother. See you at Casamaya.
Brother,
See you on the.
love you too, Uncle.
All right, bye.
See you at Casamaya
Saturday, bye.
But would you say that the female and male experience is like the same? Should
what I
be
say
translated the same?
what we say is translated the same. I mean, I think it's dirt both ways, honestly. Like,
So the guys are also crappy out here.
I mean, not me. Y'all be safe though.
You said not you?
Not me.
You literally like the mascot, right?
I'm the mascot.
You're the one saying how trash it is and how.
Yeah, dating sucks out here. Like he said, if you find someone though, keep her off your social. Same for the ladies too. Like, keep them off your social media. Don't post them.
What is social media gonna do?
Don't tell the girls about it. Don't tell the guys about it. Because people be plotting on your significant other.
And if you trust her, you should know that they ain't finna go nowhere.
I've trusted all my significant others. I still will not post them. I love you in the dark.
Oh, I'm done.
I love you in the dark.
Well, you know, shorty's gonna get mad if you never showing them love.
That's not true.
I don't know. Maybe
That's not
some
true.
girls are different.
Some girls, dead ass. Some girls are cool with the not social media posting.
Right.
Other girls aren't.
Right.
Which one are you?
I think if it's been over a year or two, we should feel it shouldn't be an issue. Like, you know, if you want to post what we doing, where we at, like that's cute. If it's like in the beginning, no, of course not. I'm not gonna post you. Like,
After 2 years, I'll post you. I won't tag you.
and I've seen guys do that too. That's funny.
But I also seen girls be like, I ain't posting him until I get married.
That's real.
So it go both ways.
That's real. I mean, it's testy. I don't know if I would post my dude like on my close friends or something.
See, what are you talking about here? You just said, why would you post them? You know how girls
I mean, because now that I think about it, I don't know.
being a little hypocritical here on the show, kind of showing the toxic side of the soft girl era.
When time passes, you know what I'm saying, then I'll probably feel more comfortable. But I ain't been in a relationship in a minute, so I'll really have to see how I feel.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Well, back to the music, right? That was fun. Back to the music. I love when we get to break things down. But back to the music. So something else. You and you know Malibu Mitch, right? You guys.
She just followed me on Instagram. You just reminded me that.
I just peeped because I peeped that. And I was like, I like this. I like to see that.
I love her. Like, I've been a fan of hers probably for the last 4 years. I love her sound, her delivery. So I've been on, I've been already on her train type shit. So I think I left a comment or something under her thing, and she followed me. I guess she checked me out, whatever. She wanted to show love back, which was cool.
That's awesome. So you guys got to talk.
I don't know her. I don't know her personally.
But you got to talk a little bit.
Yeah, we slid in a DM a little bit.
Oh, you slid. Yep. Copy. I would love to see that for the two of y'all.
Yes, me too. I definitely know we'll make a song one day. I already it's plotted in my head. So you see this Malibu.
So what do we have cooking for the rest of the year? What else are we working on?
Right now, it's just a couple more singles before the year ends. I feel like the year's going by so fast, so I'm just kind of like trying to get all the pieces together to put out this new music, which I'm really excited about. I have a couple other dope features for the next couple singles as well. And yeah, more visuals, more performances. I perform a lot since I've moved out here, which is definitely was a goal for me coming to New York. So yeah, just kind of building up that momentum.
Fire.
Yeah.
Soft girl out now.
Yeah.
Soft era. Sorry. See, I did it again. I keep wanting to say soft girl era. Soft era. Out
It's
now.
for everybody,
Yeah.
genderless.
No, it's definitely genderless because you
Yes.
got Hoosh on there. So
Exactly.
men, women.
Yes.
Get into your soft era.
That's right.
Well, look, freestyle now. By the time you'll see this, so go check it out. She bodied that. It's incredible. Go follow that. Go check that out. Go show her some love on that. Before you get up out of here, anything else you want the people know where they can follow you, all that good stuff. Now's the time to do it. This camera right here.
Yes, my name is Dyna Edyne. Y'all can follow me DynaEdyne on all platforms. And yeah, follow your girl, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. Wherever you listen to music, I'm there. And yeah.
There you go. Well, make sure you go check out the EP out now. Go check out all her new singles. More music on the way. Freestyle out now, so go run that up. Go show her some love. Go show her some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time on the radar. We out. Bow. Love.